All right, Doc Positive here. As veterinarians, we're presented by people all the time who are, quote, involved in rescue. Well, there's a right way to rescue and there's a wrong way to rescue. This was a rescue cat here. Doesn't even have a name. You can see he's a great cat. He's mushing on Manny here. But this cat was quote unquote rescued from somebody who wanted to put him to sleep at another veterinarian. They took the cat. This cat never received any vaccinations that we know of. He's a year-old cat and he's still not neutered. He still has a well-developed set of testicles back there. So if you're involved in rescue, one of the things rescue does is spay and neuter to cut down on the population problem. This cat also came in. I don't know if you can see here, he can't stand on that right front leg because this elbow is swollen to about 3 times its normal size. We're about ready to anesthetize this kitty. We're going to get it under anesthesia. We're going to take some x-rays. We're going to neuter the cat. He's already been tested here for leukemia and feline AIDS. Came up negative. We'll do a fecal parasite check. We'll vaccinate the cat. And we'll see what we can do to fix his elbow. So, wrong way to rescue is to just take him in and, quote, give him a good home. The right way to rescue is test them for leukemia and AIDS, vaccinate them, neuter, spay, and put them in an environment where they don't come in with a badly dislocated elbow. And I don't know if you can see, this cat is just covered with bite wounds on his head and his neck because he's been an outside cat, intact male, outside cat, unvaccinated. Wrong way to rescue. All right, more to follow. The right way to rescue is not cheap. It's not inexpensive, but it's the right way to rescue. You know, this cat is intubated. It's on anesthesia, x-rays. He's getting ready to get neutered, and we'll find out what's going on with his elbow. But the right way is the right way. All right, I'm huffing and puffing here. If you watch the old cowboy movies or the modern cop movies and somebody gets a dislocated bone, they just pop it back in place. That ain't the way it is. I'm out of breath from really cranking on this kitty's elbow, but we think we have it back in place, and we're going to get an x-ray and see, and hopefully he'll heal up better than he would have with it dislocated. Okay, we got the radiographs from this rescue cat, and here in this view you can see the elbow coming down and then the dislocated part here, and in this view you can see this bone should be up here. And so after we worked on it a little bit, now we have the before and the after. You can see it's lined up now. It's not perfect, but he may regain use of that. And here is the after on this view and the before. So the elbow is in place. It's not perfect, but considering that it was dislocated for a couple weeks, not too bad. And right now the nurses they're going to go ahead and splint that leg. They got the casting material, the splint material, so we'll try and get that splinted in place, see if we can keep it in place. He's had his vaccines, and we'll keep you posted. By the way, This guy is available for adoption. Wink, wink. Stop back to check on our rescue kitty, calling him Bo, short for elbow, for his dislocated elbow that we put back in place. He's got a splint here. We put his elbow back in place today under anesthesia. He's got a splint on to hold that elbow in place while it heals. He's not too crazy about the splint, but he'll get used to it, and hopefully that elbow will heal well, and he'll be a much happier cat with his elbow in place instead of out of place. Bye now.